Hi guys, please I want you all to watch this full video of Peter Obí's full speech at Labour Party's retreat held in Lagos and tell me why this man won't transform Nigeria if given the opportunity. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. It's me, Somzy Gist Vlog.
UK last night, arrived Lagos this morning, took the very first flight by 6:30, arrived Abuja by 8. And when I arrived by 8, I called someone and said, when you're ready, tell me I'll be here. And I kept saying, are we ready? We are going to start. But that I own up, I was late. I sincerely apologize. Number two is that this is a retreat organized by Labour and Labour Party. My job here is to listen. Because it will be one of the most disappointing and grave damage to Nigerian existence if Labour goes through this effort and supports somebody to lead this country and it fails. God forbid. So for me, I want to listen. I want to take note. That note is more important to me than anything. I don't want to tell you people any idea. I want to listen to you. My job is to listen. So that you don't go there and start giving them excuse. Because what we are used to in this country is for people to go into office and start saying what they saw when they get in there. I don't want to see anything when I get in there. I want to hear it now. So I know what to do when I get in there. The job of the leader is to solve problems and show solution, not to give excuse. I don't want to go there and people start saying, oh, I'm blaming the people in the past. They did this, they did that. If they were doing good, you won't hire me. So I'm being hired to deal with the problem, not to remind them where they're coming from. I don't want to remind Nigerians where they're coming from. I want to start solving the problem. I listened to the president. I listened to Falana. In fact, people like Falana, well, I always tell even my brother Pastor told me and said, listen, you know, you get to a stage, you'll be wondering whether you're right or you're wrong. Because how can you be speaking like this and nothing is happening? Even my only two way, I go to my house and my wife would tell me just drop everything about GDP outside. Come inside this house and eat so that we can have peace. Because at the time you answer yourself, what is wrong with this country? ASU is on strike for 7 months. I'm not making a speech, but I said 7 months. You might not know. The committee which ASU is strike and the issues that they're on strike is since 2009. It is not today. They've actually done so many strikes about this issue. From 2010, they've been striking. They were striking about this issue while I was governor. I remember very well because I was dealing with it as a governor in Anambra State University. And if I recall since then, what they were demanding was just about 1 or 1.3 trillion, something like that. There's something wrong. And it is time we confront it. My dear people, I'm here to listen. Learning and listening is a critical component of leadership. I succeeded in Anambra State because I learned and listened to people who know. I'm happy that Falana is there. He will tell you, even though he's still accusing me for not paying his fees. So for me, I want to learn. I want to listen. The leader doesn't know everything. Anybody that knows everything is an idiot. He shouldn't lead. President, let's put it in right. Let's document it. That's how we're going to. Even after the election, don't go away, because that's another problem we have. Don't go away. I said it, I told my people last night, I had 2 Yorubas in the plane, one Northerner and myself, and I asked them a question. Do any of us know the pilot of this plane? They said no. So why did we enter this plane? I said we entered the plane because we are sure the man inside is pilot. And we are going to Lagos. And he's announcing us that they are going to Lagos. Tell us about Lagos weather. In Nigeria, he will not be a pilot. And he will tell us about Dakar. And somebody will say, he's a Yoruba man. He's a Hausa man. He's Igbo man. Are the poor people in the north buying bread cheaper? Do they have free electricity? Do they have is there anything that are getting better? Are the poor people in the southwest getting bread cheaper? No. All these things you see is elite manipulation to continue the criminality of our country called Nigeria. And people talk about structure. It is structure of criminality. It's structure of corruption. People tell you cannot fight corruption. You can fight corruption. If you, the principal person, is not stealing, your family is not stealing, those around you are not stealing, you reduce it by 70%. I said any day, I was governor of Anambra State for 8 years. Go and show me where their money has been stolen. So don't tell me we don't know this. 1%. If anybody can show me 1% of their money missing, all the money I received, I stop. And to prove that I said so, the day I left office, we have in 3 banks. I didn't say 1 bank, 3 banks. Access Bank, $50 million, 12 billion naira. Diamond Bank, $50 million, 12 billion naira. The Diamond Bank MD as are there now is the Labour Party candidate, Fabia. Go and ask him, I said it. I have with him $50 million, 12 billion naira. Fidelity Bank, $55 million, 12 billion naira. I could have converted this into anything and taken it away under one guy or the other. Anambra have not bought me pure water since I left office as governor. Because there's no gratuity, no pension for governor. You finish your job, you go home. So we must, I will make my speech, maybe after the retreat. Mine is to learn. Put it in writing. When we succeed, don't go away. You must stay around to say, okay, we agree say we go Lagos, don't begin go Dakar. Because that's the problem. The man will come and start giving excuse. Even if you don't achieve 100% of it, we want to see 100% effort. We want to see 100% sacrifice. We cannot stay like this. We must stop this consumption and go to production. I was in Taraba. Governor told me that the money they are getting is less. I said, Governor, Taraba is 54.6 thousand square kilometers of land. Belgium is 30.9. Israel is 22.1. So Taraba is bigger than Israel and Belgium. Total export of Israel last year is $59.8 billion. If combined with Belgium, you will know. What are you saying here? You can grow flour here in Mambila. You can grow tea. You can grow coffee. Kenya got over $500 million from flour export. Ethiopia got from coffee $1.1 billion. South Africa with all their problem, 1.4 billion in tea. What is happening in this country? This country must move from consumption to production. Let's get the country to move. And you labor are the ones that will determine it. Leave them with their structure. They've told you what they're stealing. We've told you what they're missing. I just gave you an example of what 1 month can do to solve massive strike. Nigerians all over the world doing well. The only thing that is happening is that we have not determined that enough is enough. Enough is enough. Let's, for the sake of our children, go back to your house and look at your children and ask yourself, what society are we going to build for them? Tell me, let us document and agree. This is what we are going to do. He said it. People are refining illegally. People are doing wayo illegally. Go to, with the time Indians are not wanted, they turned it into another thing. They become control of ICT. The same Yahoo people, they used to do it. They turned into this thing. They become control of ICT. If people are doing refining illegally, let's build the fire. Let's call them and see how we can work with them, make it illegal, support them, finance them. So we can earn money from it and create jobs. But we must stop. It is come to an end. My appeal is that, please, even if I'm not part of what you're doing that day, what I want to see, Mr. President, is documented things you want to happen. And we will agree. This won't be only one retreat. We will do it now. We'll do another one, and after election, we'll sit down, maybe with Falana and write the agreement, and agree. So if it's not working, the person goes home. It is people who demand, it's not law. But it's just they have not left now. It is not in there's no constitution in Britain that said if you go to party, you go. No, it is the people that said, you say we won't go to party, but you went to party. We don't want you again. And it's bad they removed him. It must start here, it must start here. When people don't want to, they go home. You must not stay. Election next year will not be based on ethnicity. We've had it before. It will not be based on religion. There's no place. You Christians buy food cheaper. There's no place Muslims buy food cheaper. It must not be by my turn. It's nobody's turn. It must not be by connection. Any of the primordial reasons they've used. Election next year must be based, one, on character we can trust, verifiable where it's coming from. It must be based on competence, capacity, and commitment to start turning around Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you.